The GEEK Files, 2026, August 26th. Yeah, where did we leave off? We flew out of, oh yeah, the night in Indianapolis. So we arrived in Salt Lake, met the group, and then we drove out to Provo. And I'm pretty sure it was Oracle. I don't remember what we were doing there. I don't remember fixing a machine. I might have. It was just an in and out thing. And then we came back to Salt Lake City um, early in the afternoon. Like it was like we got picked up at the airport at like 9 o'clock, went out, drove out to Provo, did our work, and then drove back. So we're driving around now. Utah's got some less rigid gun laws, and a lot of these guys. So like automatic weapons are okay, I believe. At that time, I think automatic weapons you could own automatic weapons. And so a lot of my friends I'm with, being engineers, are gun curious, and they'd never seen something like an AR-15 or an AK-47 or even like real handguns. Like in aviation, Alaska's got really lax gun laws. If you have a post office box, you can walk into a Home Hardware and buy a 45 Magnum handgun. So we went into a gun shop. We were in a mall for lunch, and there was a gun shop there. And these guys decided that, okay, let's go over and have a look at this gun shop. So these guys are wandering around this gun shop. And the gun owner, he had a laser sight. Man, this was the 90s, so I'm not sure red dots were around, but I think laser sights were around. And so he had this AR-15 all, kitted out his battle rattle and plucked it off. And one of the guys just talked, well, yeah, well, yeah, and he plucked it off the wall all proud, and he laid it down, and he sighted on a mother and walking her child across the parking lot. I remember Tim Henthorne was there, and I looked at Tim, and Tim looked at me. Tim was in aviation, so he kind of knew about firearms. And then the guy said, "Oh, yeah, I guess I shouldn't track a pedestrian walking across the mall." Yeah, so later on, we decided that we're going to spend the night in Salt Lake before we flew to North Carolina. So the guys, well, let's go down to the pub, and we couldn't find a pub because remember all of Utah, but at least Salt Lake at that time was dry, unless you were a member of the club. And how much do you want to know? Was the membership to a club? Well, you could buy a day membership for $2. So basically, you're paying cover charge to go into a bar. You're paying a cover charge to go into a bar, and they're pretending you're buying a daily membership to a club. So we could go in and have some beer. Yeah, Utah. Yeah, that's about all. It was a very in and out trip, that one. We got there, drove to Provo, did the work, drove back, hit a gun shop, hit a club where we could have beer, slept, and then jumped on the planes the next day. Didn't do anything downtown. Didn't go down to the church, the Mormon church. I think I saw it, but these guys just weren't interested in that. They were, go to the gun shop, get a beer, have some sleep, and then go. Because I think they were recuperating from Crawfordsville, because that was a real haul. Yeah. I guess I shouldn't track a mother walking across the mall. Oh yeah, making inappropriate life decisions. You don't make any money, but you get good stories.